Hello, I welcome you once again to our discussion on Indigenous, hence the Indigenous Voices, brought to you by Save the Deaf and Endangered Languages Initiative. For the past couple of weeks, we have been discussing what is going on in Adamorobe Deaf Village. We have been having Mary Edward to take us through what is going on in Adamorobe Village, and it has been very exciting to know what is going on in that deaf community. And the last week we had Mary take us through the topic deaf education in Adamorobe Village. And today we want to continue on that topic to look at the great linguistic shift, what I would call great linguistic shift that goes on in Adamorobe Village. Last week, Mary introduced us to the topic deaf education. She also talked about the linguistic shift that is happening among both adult signers and younger signers, which takes different structures. So today we are going to continue in that topic to see what the linguistic shift means to the deaf community and also what it means to sign language studies in general and indigenous African sign languages. I wouldn't want to let the cat out of the bag for you. So, without wasting much of your time, I invite Mary Edward, please.
The deaf youngsters will choose to communicate in Ghanaian Sign Language. There are different reasons behind why they choose to communicate in Ghanaian Sign Language. One of these is to hide information that they don't want other people to know. And two is the prestige attached to Ghanaian Sign Language. It's like speaking English in Ghana. You want to speak like the Queen's grammar and people will accept you. People will know that, okay, you've had a very good education. So the desire to feel good and to feel accepted and to look educated in the eyes of the people, the youngsters are gradually shifting to Adamorobe Sign Language. However, all hope is not lost because Adamorobe Sign Language still remains in their blood, let me say. Because when you meet them one-on-one and you let them know, I want to chat with you, but I want to chat with you in Adamorobe Sign Language, they quickly switch to Adamorobe Sign Language and they do not even make mistakes when they are signing. That is, it is difficult for the youngsters to borrow between Ghanaian Sign Language and Adamorobe Sign Language in their communication. Very few signs are borrowed. On the other hand, the older people who are home and have not been to school are gradually picking up pieces and bits of Ghanaian Sign Language, and this has greatly influenced their conversation. That is, there is no time you will be able to interview an elder signer of Adamorobe Sign Language for a complete video without picking up traces of Ghanaian Sign Language. And the truth is, most of these elder signers are not even aware of the fact that they have shifted from Adamorobe Sign Language to Ghanaian Sign Language. To them, they are signing Adamorobe Sign Language. The infiltration of the lexical items of Ghanaian Sign Language into Adamorobe Sign Language is so deep. In 2018, I conducted a research in Adamorobe Sign Language, and the instructions given to the signers were to sign specifically in Adamorobe Sign Language. Surprisingly, the person who borrowed more Ghanaian Sign Language or who used more Ghanaian Sign Language signs was the oldest person among the people who were interviewed. And the people who did not borrow Ghanaian Sign Language signs were those who have been to school and could disseminate between Ghanaian Sign Language and Adamorobe Sign Language. This is very interesting, and it is interesting in the light of the fact that people are gradually adapting features of Ghanaian Sign Language into their language without any idea that they are actually speaking a new language. They're actually speaking a new word, and they're actually borrowing new words. Further interviews with both adult and younger signers of Adamorobe show that most of the older signers have not had any formal education. That is, they didn't even have basic education. So further questioning showed that they learned Ghanaian sign languages mainly from religious activities. So they didn't have to be educated to learn, but they have a deaf church in Adamorobe that operates between Ghanaian Sign Language and Adamorobe Sign Language. Ghanaian Sign Language because the pastor is not from Adamorobe and he's not a native signer of Adamorobe Sign Language. And the one who interprets between Ghanaian Sign Language and Adamorobe Sign Language passed away a few years ago, which means the pastor had to introduce a blend of Ghanaian Sign Language and the few Adamorobe Sign Language signs he knows. There are other churches around Adamorobe community that also incorporate deaf people in their services, and some of the deaf people have actually left the Adamorobe Deaf Church to these other churches. And there too, the interpretation is done in Ghanaian Sign Language. So the education, the gradual education into Ghanaian Sign Language is not just school-based, it's community-based, it's social-based, it's interactive. Furthermore, researchers like me who are fluent in Ghanaian Sign Language might be tempted most times to communicate with them using Ghanaian Sign Language unless we conscientize ourselves that, okay, for the purpose of this data, we will use Adamorobe Sign Language or I will use an interpreter. So the language used in Adamorobe is gradually becoming a blend of Ghanaian Sign Language structures and Adamorobe Sign Language. And interestingly, all the deaf signers who were interviewed in the 2008 research claim that they love Adamorobe Sign Language. They want to use it all the time. But about 80% of them didn't know that even their love for Adamorobe Sign Language was expressed partially in Ghanaian Sign Language. For the purpose of this video, we just want to advocate the use of indigenous Ghanaian Sign Languages. There might not be enough teachers at the schools, but we encourage that students be able to express themselves in the language they do understand, and that positive language attitudes will be preserved and developed in that regard. If I sign my indigenous sign language and other teachers regard it as pidgin, I might not be excited to sign in my indigenous sign language again. But if I sign it and it is appreciated, I think there will be more hope for me in the future to be able to express myself in my indigenous sign language. As we continue this series, we will also see different things that is happening even in the grammar of Adamorobe Sign Language, considering what is borrowed, how is it borrowed, and what is used. For today, we just want to tell you that deaf signers in Adamorobe, the younger generation, are being educated, and they are being educated in Ghanaian Sign Language. They are equal bilinguals. Ghanaian Sign Language has gradually crept into Adamorobe. Deaf adults are borrowing it unconsciously, and researchers are seeing a future of either an endangered Adamorobe Sign Language or a blended sign language, which is both Adamorobe Sign Language and Ghanaian Sign Language. So the reason for this series is, as we talk about these indigenous African Sign Language, we look for ways and means to preserve the peculiarities of these indigenous sign languages. For Adamorobe, we've started by campaigning that whenever researchers come, deaf people should communicate in their own sign language. Again, people have started developing positive attitude towards their own sign language. That is, they will prefer it over Ghanaian Sign Language. Some of the deaf people have actually stated that Adamorobe Sign Language is hard and it's unique. Others think, oh, it is strange and it is amazing. This positive attitude, if encouraged in the future, will sustain the language. But when others see Adamorobe Sign Language as a pidgin, the future of the language is at stake. Once again, we will continue the series another time. But do not go far. We'll bring you a continuation of Adamorobe Sign Language, deaf education, deaf people, and issues concerning deaf stigmatization, and many more. See you.
All right, you have heard it all from the horse's mouth. Someone who has been studying this deaf village for a very long time. From Mary Edward, what is going on in Adamorobe Deaf Village. For sure, Mary painted a very awesome picture of how the linguistic shift from Adamorobe Sign Language to Ghanaian Sign Language is helping to bring out a positive linguistic attitude of deaf signers. I'm excited to hear about the beautiful and the positive attitude of deaf signers of Adamorobe Village. I'm excited to learn about the beauty of bilingualism as it goes on in Adamorobe Deaf Village. If I were to tag today's topic, I'm going to tag it the beauty of bilingualism. And why do I say so? If you listen to Mary very well, you find out that the deaf signers of Adamorobe Village are unconsciously blending their signing system to accommodate both the indigenous signing system and the Ghanaian signing system, which is more contemporary. The attitude, the positive attitude of the deaf signers of Adamorobe Village is bringing an opportunity for the language to thrive alongside Ghanaian Sign Language, which is a more contemporary sign language. So the beauty of bilingualism is expressed in a way in this account today shared with us by Mary, that you see the young deaf signers gradually and unconsciously blending into the use of Ghanaian Sign Language. But when you meet them in certain occasions, you see them beautifully signing in their L1 as if they never had any use of any other language. That is what happens to a bilingual. The borrowing of expressions from Ghanaian Sign Language by indigenous signers of Adamorobe Sign Language, whereby the older ones that even didn't go to school are picking up some items of the Ghanaian Sign Language, also blending into their signing system without knowing it. That is what happens when two languages have contact. So Mary has painted a very awesome picture of this beauty of bilingualism in Adamorobe Deaf Village. What we are saying in effect is that no language should kill the other. No language should suppress the other. From the picture we've seen so far, it means that both Ghanaian Sign Language and Adamorobe Sign Language can thrive alongside each other, and the deaf signers have every room to be very proficient signers of both languages. You see why we are doing what we do in Indigenous Hands, the Indigenous Voices, which is brought to you by Save the Deaf and Endangered Languages Initiative. This is a place we discuss Indigenous Sign Languages without fear or favor. And that is why we continue to ask you to listen to us and watch our videos every week and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And this is why we encourage you to continue to watch our videos and share them. And I want to tell you, as long as we still have COVID-19 around us, please be conscious, keep social distancing, and do your thing, having respect for one another. I want to see you next week. And until then, I want to say bye. Stay safe.